I was getting ready to make a little container garden for my herbs, and the reason I'm doing this is so I have them right outside my door, so when I want to use them in some food I can just run out the door and grab some. And I figured I'd just show you how I'm doing it. First thing is I had this old I don't know, 30 quart plastic container, and it was a little too tall, so I just took my knife and cut it off some. Then the next thing I did is I took my knife about 2 inches up from the bottom of the container, and I drilled holes all the way around to let excess water out. I'm losing my balance here. And then I took, and I didn't have gravel, so I just took a bunch of big rocks and filled the bottom up past the holes that I drilled, which will help keep the dirt from running out, and it'll also just give some aeration in there and keep the roots from standing in water. Now the reason I came up an inch or 2 inches here is when I water this area down here will be full of water, so I won't have to water it as often because that water will work its way up, but it'll still keep those roots from standing in the water, which isn't good. Now what I'm going to do is I'll just fill this up with dirt. I'll probably just use dirt out of the garden. Alright, so now that I got all those rocks in there, it's kind of heavy and it's hard to move, so I went ahead and did something else here. I just put some handles on it. Again, I just drilled 2 holes with my knife, one here and one here, and then took this old nylon cord and tied an overhand knot in it, passed it through there, and now I've got a handle on each side so I can easily just pick it up and carry it around. I think set up like this, I'll be able to water it not as often because I got those rocks in the bottom and it's going to hold a little moisture down in there. And I got probably somewhere between 3 and 4 square feet of garden space here. Probably about 3 square feet of garden space. So that's more than enough to put 6 or 8 different herbs in there, and that way I have them fresh right there, right outside the door for when I'm cooking. Anyway, that's my take on the container garden, using an old tub that was going to go in the trash because it had a big crack down the side, and some old nylon cord that was just laying around the house, some rocks, and some garden dirt. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments and support.